Most welcome to today's session. We shall be looking at matrices. We are defining a matrix as an ordered rectangular array of letters or numbers, and each letter or number in a matrix is what we call an entry or an element, and this element takes a particular position in the matrix. For instance, when we have a matrix of A, B, C, D, these letters are what we call elements of the matrix, and each letter takes a particular position in the matrix. Still, we also have another example where we have numbers 1 to 6. They take particular positions in the element, and this is what we call an ordered rectangular array of letters or numbers. Let us look at the order of a matrix. Let us look at the order of a matrix. The order of a matrix is determined by the number of rows and columns in a matrix. That is to say, if we have a matrix of A, B, C, D, this is a 2 by 2 matrix. Why 2 by 2? Because we have 2 rows and 2 columns, and the first 2 represents the number of rows, the second 2 represent the number of columns. So it is a row by column matrix. 2 rows and 2 columns. Another example could be in this matrix we have 2 rows. This is 1 and this is 2, so that is 2 by, and we have 3 columns. This is column 1, column 2, column 3. So that means that this is a 2 by 3 matrix. We can also have a 1 by 2 matrix. That means that it has 1 row and 2 columns. That is to say, 1, 2. This is a 1 by 2 matrix. 1 row and 2 columns. Now we have an example that says, write down matrices of these orders. Our number 1 is 4 by 3. So we are required to write a 4 by 3 matrix. Remember, the first figure gives us the number of rows, and the second will give us the number of columns, meaning that in our matrix we shall have 4 rows and 3 columns. That is so this is a 4 by 3 matrix. It has 4 rows. This is row 1, row 2, row 3, and row 4. Then it also has 3 columns. So this is a 4 by 3 matrix. So after looking at how we form a matrix when given an order, you try these two for your own practice. Remember, practice makes improvement. Let us look at the square matrix. We are looking at a square matrix. A square matrix is that matrix with equal number of rows and columns. That is to say, we can have a 2 by 2 matrix. It has 2 rows and 2 columns. Therefore, it is a square matrix. We can also have a 3 by 3 matrix or a 4 by 4 matrix. These are all square matrices. Reason being, they have the same number of rows and the columns. If we get one example of a 2 by 2, this is a 2 by 2, then a 3 by 3, this is a 3 by 3, and so on. So these are square matrices. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share with friends. Thank you.